Hallelujah. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi guys. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Kairu Karega. If you're new here, remember to hit the subscribe button, share, like, subscribe. Andika kitu hapo kwa comment section. So, this is a video specifically for question and answer. Yes, so I asked you guys to send me some questions on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing with your life? Please go and follow me on Instagram at Kairu Karega. Kairu Karega. Kairu Karega. Kairu Karega. Kuna wengine wanasema Kairu Karega, but it's Kairu. But Kairu Karega. Kairu Karega on all social media platforms. Kairu Karega on Instagram, Kairu Karega on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. Kairu Karega on Twitter, Kairu Karega on TikTok, Kairu Karega on Pinterest. I don't know if that is important. Kairu Karega on Snapchat, although I don't know what I'm doing on Snapchat because sijaielewa. I've not understood how Snapchat works. Is it just an app for filters? Or is there something more about Snapchat? I do not understand Snapchat completely. I don't understand it. Yeah, but Kairu Karega on Snapchat. I'm thinking of joining Reddit. Yes. But I think the other platforms are not very important. But you can get me at academia at Kairu Karega, at researchgate at Kairu Karega, see the research I've done. Anchor, I have a podcast, Kairu Karega. Yes, I have a podcast. I have not started a blog yet. You can also read my stories on Wattpad, also at Kairu Karega. I've written some books there. Go and read. I'm planning to finish my poetry collection by the end of this year. I'll launch it before the end of this year. A full poetry collection on Wattpad, also at Kairu Karega. So let's get straight to the video. Question and answer. So hizi ndo mulinitumia kwa Instagram na kwa WhatsApp. My full name is Karega George Edwin Kairu. Karega George Edwin Kairu. I know, like nilipewa majina zote za hii dunia, but I prefer Kairu. Yes, I'm called George and Edwin. I'm called George Edwin, but I prefer Kairu Karega. My age, I'm 19 years. Schools I went to Karura Forest Primary School. Then that was in class 1. No, I started with a nursery school in Karura Forest called St. Charles Luanga. Then in class 1 I went to Karura Forest Primary School. Then from class 2 to class 8 I went to Vimuthaiga Primary School. Shule ya Guvu. Then I went to Kagumu High School. So currently, after Kagumu High School, I went to Victoria Digital College. I did a small certificate course in ICT. Then right now I'm in the University of Nairobi, the School of Journalism and Mass Communication, the University of Nairobi. I'm doing journalism and mass communication, a bachelor's degree. Are you single? Yes, I am very single. Yes, I'm very single. Favorite food? My favorite food is do I have a favorite food? I've never even really thought about it. I guess it depends on how it has been cooked. Kama ni tamu ni tamu, kama ni mbaya ni mbaya. But I guess I love meat. I love meat and ugali. Nice, well cooked meat with spices. Nyama ikona ladha, ikona taste, you know. Meat, it can be chicken, it can be beef, it can be goat meat, it can be pig meat, it can be rabbit meat. Just meat with a side of greens. It can be vegetables, meat and vegetables. It can be sukuma wiki, spinach, cabbage, all those things. And ugali, but ni ugali ya kusiagwa. Si hii ugali ya kununua kwa duka. Ugali imesiagwa, imepelekwa kwa kisiagi, ikasiagwa. Favorite place to hang out? Green spaces, I can say are my favorite spots. So far, my number one spot right now is John Michuki Memorial Park. Yes, that park is just nice. And also Karura Forest. I just love the green spaces, the river, the grass, the trees, the birds, the wildlife that is there. I love green spaces, parks. What you look for in a partner. Um, have I really thought about what I look for in a partner? I really don't. I guess somebody who loves me. Yes, as long as you love me, I'm okay. I don't think I have a type. I don't think I have a type. As long as you appreciate me, you respect me, you love me, it's okay. Fear, my greatest fear. I guess I fear drowning. I think drowning. What? I can't imagine dying in water. Dressing. How I love to dress. I think I love being spontaneous and unpredictable. I don't have a specific dressing code. Do you take drugs? Hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm. Pombe hapana, labda tu ya wine ya kanisa. Cigarettes no, bang no, I don't take drugs. Favorite pet? Of course, I love cats. Mimi sipendi mbwa. Nimeona mbwa zikigeukia watu, sitaki. Something I can't leave the house without. I can't leave the house without my keys. Keys are the most important. Funguo, right? My role model, guessing my role model in what? I think, okay, if it's just a general role model, I guess I would say those are my parents, my dad and mom. Who do you look up to in your career? Yes, I look up to Timothy Otieno and Yvonne Okwara. If you know me, Timothy Otieno and Yvonne Okwara are my number 2 favorite people. Yvonne Okwara from Citizen TV, you're amazing. If you ever get to watch this video, you are amazing. I just love the way she presents, she articulates herself, her position on critical issues. News gang, wow, Yvonne is the best. Timothy Otieno, KTN News, please go and subscribe to his YouTube channel, Timothy Otieno. See all his news features. He's the one that brings you area code on KTN News. He has done so many feature stories. He's really an amazing presenter. He's also my friend and he's also my mentor. Yes, my mentor is also Pastor Anthony Hinga. Place you would want to visit. I will definitely want to visit Uganda. Uganda. My people from Uganda. I definitely want to visit Uganda. That is on my bucket list. Light skin or dark skin? Doesn't really matter. Tall or short? Doesn't really matter whether you're tall or short. You know, it's your character that matters. Simp or hoe? Hizi maswali zenu. I guess a simp. Are you a vegetarian? Do I look like a vegetarian? I'm not. Like, I love meat so much. Mbona imepikwa vizuri. Something you don't like. I don't like people who are rude. Yeah. Kwanza makanga. When you're on overcharge. I think that's the place I really get pissed. Yeah. Like there was this time I pandered a matatu and the makanga alinilipisha 50 bob. It was I was new, so I didn't know how much I was supposed to be charged. Then I saw another guy, tumepanda na yeye, akapeana 50 bob akarudishwa 20 bob. Meaning fare ni 30 bob. Mimi nikampe 50 bob hakunirudishia kitu. So I was like, why are you charging him 30 bob and you're charging me 50 bob? And it's the same place na tumepanda mahali pamoja. And he was so rude and was like, just kept quiet. Nikasema sawa, enda tu na 20 bob, si pesa mingi by the way. Something you like in people, I think people who are sincere and humble and honest. Are you into politics? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. I love civic politics. Civic politics, not mainstream politics. Sorry? Why do you support Trump? Mliona lazima muniulize hii swali. I guess I support Trump because I love his policies. Yeah, I know he has done things which I am not defending him, but you can't cancel somebody because they don't support the person you like. If you support Joe Biden, it's okay. But I don't like that guy. The same way you don't like Trump. You can force me to like Joe Biden. We are just different. I don't know why millennials are like this. When somebody has an unpopular opinion, you tend to push them away or cancel them. We can never have the same opinion. There's a reason why Trump got those 70 plus million votes, and also Biden got 70 plus million votes. It's not like these people who supported Trump are foolish, or people who supported Biden are foolish. All of them were right. But at the end of the day, there has to be a winner. But I support Trump. I mostly love his policy, international policy, specifically with Kenya. Let me be a little bit selfish. I loved his policy of coming out from depending on aid to trade. Yes, I loved his Africa trade policy from the usual Africa, especially Kenya, relying on US for aid, but shifting it to Kenya and the United States doing business together. So I loved that policy and that free trade agreement that he wanted to broke with Kenya, so that we can trade more with the US and change that culture of relying on them only for aid, but we can also trade together. And his America First policy also, he has done a lot for the Americans. I'm not American, but somebody who puts your country as the number one priority. Yeah, but don't come at me. I just want you guys to understand we can all have different opinions. Somebody does not become a bad person because they have a different opinion. And there's never a point in this life where everybody will be having the same opinion. It is impossible. It is impossible. It has never happened in history. We will never have the same opinion. So always be open to listen to what the other side has to say. Yeah, and you don't have to hate on them because of who they support or what they believe in. It's okay. Do I support the BBI? That's a really general question. I don't support it, and I also support it. I don't support it, and I also support it. I know it's kind of funny, but if amendments are going to be made to some of those provisions, I will support it. But if those amendments are not going to be made, I'm not supporting it. I'll make a video specifically for BBI. One of the things that I don't support is women being moved from the National Assembly to a weak Senate, because they're abolishing the position of the 47 women reps and now bringing it as 47 senators. So yes, the gender equity thing is good, and representation for women, but you're bringing women to a Senate that is already weak. Senate has no power to pass laws and even resources, and Senate has really been made weak. National Assembly is being made stronger. So you're removing women from the National Assembly and bringing them to the Senate. I would rather you bring women to the National Assembly, because National Assembly, as we know, is a big brother over here. That the people who make the choices that matter and affect us as Kenyans. Another thing, the tax holiday, is it really sensible? 7-year tax holiday, when the Kenya revenues are already going down. There's a catch. What else I don't like? The new positions that are being introduced. No. If they're not making any amendments to that report, I'm not supporting it. As I said again, it's okay. It's okay to support it. If you support it, it's okay. But don't hate me because I don't support it. We can't have the same opinions. It's impossible. We can't have the same opinions. It can never happen. So mention one insecurity you have. I guess my voice. Yes, because it's a bit feminine. People had been bullying me because of it, but I've gotten used to it. It's my voice, it's unique. So if you don't like it, it's your own problem. Favorite movie? My favorite movie would be Nairobi Half-Life. My favorite series would be what's my favorite series? There was one, but I've forgotten. I guess originals, although sijamaliza, but I guess originals is good. Blood and Water. I think Blood and Water would be my favorite series. Embarrassing moment. I guess my biggest embarrassing moment was I can't. There was a time in class 2 I peed myself in class when I was in class 2. Best memory. My best memory, I think, My best memory would be when I was in class 4, when I was number 3, and it was the first time I was awarded. Worst memory, um, worst memory, I think was in. Do I have a worst memory? I think it was in Form 2. Yes, so in Form 2, and my whole journal was read by the whole class. My strength. I really don't care about people's opinion about me, especially when they're negative. When they're positive or critical, so that you are correcting me, I listen to it. But when it's negative and it's not helping me at all, I don't listen to it. My talent, I guess, speaking. Hobbies, I love watching TV, specifically news. Yes, I love watching news. BBC, Al Jazeera, KTN News, DW, France 24, CGTN, all those, and documentaries on YouTube. Media house that I love, I love all. There's none I hate. There's none I hate. I would love to work in all, but if I was given a choice, I would choose. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I love all. I can't say there's one I don't. I don't. There's none I hate. Yeah. High school. High school I attended is Kagomo High School. My favorite food is a banana. What else? Why are you single? Why am I single? No one has shot their shots, and the shots I've shot, I have shot, have been unsuccessful, and no one has shot their shot. So I'm still single, I guess. Favorite book, River and the Source. I know River and the Source is my favorite book. If you have not read it, like I love that story. I've been wanting to read the sequel, because after River and the Source, there's another book that continues the story. It's called what is it called? I Swear. Yes, it's called I Swear by Apollo. I've been looking for that book. Sijapata. Favorite quote. Favorite quote. Do I have a favorite quote? I think my favorite quote is raining sun. Bold sun, raining king. Raining sun, raining. What were kings connect me this idea? Country. Favorite country. I guess it's Uganda. Yes, I have a lot of Ugandan friends, but basically it's Africa. I also I love East Africa. I don't know if there's any question in my watch. If you have another question, you can always ask me. That was a question and answer session with me. Get to know me, who I am. Have I left any? Have I left anything? I don't think so. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.